It's Elchin here, totally remembering to go live. I didn't get distracted reading. I've been reading webtoons all day, and I'll rant about that later. But for now, it's time for some Battle Brothers. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. But at the very start, we gotta go ahead and make ourselves a bit of a decision here. Are we rolling back this last battle? We lost 3 people in this fight, but we're also getting like a $2,000 payout from it. Let's just load it first. We have to make the decision to reroll. We went up to 3.2k in this little fight. Where even are we? Who even are we? What do we even do? But actually, where are we, though? Is there not a button to, like, go to our... Okay, we're down here. We lost a lot. I won't deny it. Nobody, like, you know... Oh, no. Okay, no, yeah, there's someone. There's Niku. There's Zen Man. We didn't lose anyone, like, truly important. We did lose, the Beast Hunter guy. What about these injuries? You see, I've been talking about how I want my banner guys, my spearman guys, instant cortisol level decrease. Yes, let your stress melt away. I do not know why, but... Oh, he lost an eye, too? Oh, this one's the temporary one. I mean, we might be rolling back right at the very start. Okay, we're making the decision right now if he's condemned to be one-eyed. But it's starting to look like yes. It's starting to look like all my generals just have a curse to lose an eye. But, like, out of all the things a sergeant, rather, could lose, eyesight, it honestly helps him out, you know? It makes him, like, the troops look at him and they see a survivor. They see someone who can't be taken down, someone who can't be defeated, someone who will hold that flag until the end of time. I mean, we never established a rule. We never... It was the very last thing I did at the end of last stream, you know? I had to go to sleep. I couldn't make the decision to row back. I had been thinking that you guys have been too generous. Okay, you know what? Fine, that's fair. I won't roll back then. We'll just live with this. Because we do have to make hard choices eventually. And as far as hard choices go, keep the $2,000 is one that I'm pretty happy with. But we did lose an OG, and we did lose a couple other high-level members of the band. Let's take a look at those who was lost. Sahir, 45 days, 28 battles, 12 kills. Erhard, 50 days, 34 battles, 24 kills. He was by far the top performer. Actually, hold on. Can I, like, see living people's stats? How's someone doing? I guess I can't check. Alright, alright. We won't roll back. We'll live with this. Oh. Man. No, because I was thinking that you guys have been too nice with the rerolls, and we gotta have some drama. So this is some good-ass drama. This is... This is fine. We're fine. You mean kills and days in the band, you can see it while hovering them? I thought so too, but... Where do I hover them? Oh, there it is. 50 days, 35... Okay. I just want to see, like, just how good the Archer's kills was. He's getting about 33% less kills than you and someone been getting. Damn. Rope Bunny's catching up quick, too. Okay, we really just lost our 2 archers and then 1 melee guy. We can live with that. Albrecht, you are going to probably be a 2-handed weapon man someday, so we're definitely not taking the shield upgrade. If I'm being 100% honest with myself, I should probably just be grabbing 9 lives a lot more than I am. People be dropping all the time. No way he has that rose emoji in his perks. He's ailing. He's a lover boy, but he's also a little bit sick. We're gonna be kind to our guys. And you... can take pathfinding. No, that doesn't change anything for him, really. You know what? We'll grab him resilient. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. No, wait, I wanted fortified mind. Fuck. Oh, well. Oh, you're gonna be an archer someday. Okay. That was not what I thought you were. I should have grabbed that. I saw you with the spear and forgot that you were in training. I mean, I guess you'd make a decent hybrid. You'll allow a free reroll for a miss quick? Okay, okay. Appreciate that. I guess you're the one dictating the rules now. I guess you're the one spending all the channel points. That just makes sense. Boop. Boop. Sure. That said, though. He doesn't have a... He's not using a bow yet. So we'll take the fortified mind. So up to 42. Brick. Bomb. Bomb. B-bomb. And then this poor little guy stands basically no chance in this world, but... Alright, so we're gonna have to hire 3 people to fill our gaps. So let's get ourselves back to Wickstatted. And see what the local talent's like. We do have a bit of money to spend, so maybe we go for like a higher tier. Not quite that high, though. We could go for a $1,000 guy. Might be a little foolish, but we are specifically looking for an archer. Yikes. I mean, at least he got the star and range skill, but oi. A paranoid archer. With extra melee defense, sure. This is why we buy cripples, Alex. This is why we buy cripples. Wonder how much he's charging a day for his mediocre ass, too. $22 a day. $22 a day! For that! For it! Someone and Nico are the only people in the party getting paid more. Okay. I'm not reloading for that, because that would be actually cheating. But we're going down and we're buying some... We're buying some indebted. I am paying this kind of bullshit. We'll see if there's any job to go down to the free cities on the way. Triton's a village. Yeah. Oh my god. Who's got this with a message on the road? You should know someone who's looking for men of your kind. Find the way there, you may find a new job yet. I mean, fine. Let's go see what's going on if it's not time then. If the messenger was that emphatic about it. As is customary, you assemble the men to the company's next steps. Let's take the chance to explore the whole world, I think. Visit every town and fortification in the world. Thank. Yeah, right. This is the kind of this was the exact battle and the exact amount of money we were offered for the battle that wiped us. Now, it's possible that the battle wiped us because that like general showed up. But at least time to think about this, brother. What do you got in the way of local talent? A monk, a fisherman, and a monk. Didn't fishermen have some decent stats? Didn't fishermen have, like, high health or, like, high resolve or something? Or high, fatigue, rather. Let's see. Ooh, he's a good archer. Or rather, has the potential to one day be a good archer. Okay, we can do a real crossbow still. Good, good, good. I guess that's fine. We don't want to hurt our vision, so we'll go with this. And then we gotta find one more guy for the front row. So I guess we'll take a cheap monk for now. You know? Not bad. He'd make a good newt or whatever they're called. Brown shield. Someone back to the center. The boar spear while he trains up. Alright. Not many make it past the boar spear stage. In fact, one of these guys, yeah, Albrecht can graduate from the boar spear. Holy shit, he should have graduated from the boar spear a while ago. You do not have shield expert. So if I unequipped your shield, you would have 16 melee defense. Oh, here, bro, take the arming sword. Holy shit. It's a pretty high tier weapon, all things considered. Ooh, winged mace, though. You can afford to eat 4 more fatigue loss. Up to 55 damage. Yeah, feels pretty good. To 60 versus 40 to 70. This guy's not good enough for a hunting bow. It's really unfortunate that we only own 1 crossbow. We may have to have him as a spearman for a little bit, or at least like a hybrid. just until we get that to like 60 or 70. Okay, you got a permanent. You got... Wait, are you the only one with a permanent injury? Bro. Bro. Alright, well this was a disappointing farce to come up here. We have spent 70% of the money that we made in that job recovering from the job. It doesn't make it particularly exciting. And you wasted my time calling me back there. I could have bought some nice indebted instead. Maybe we'll just have a thick back line of indebted since they're not going to be charging to sit around. Hey, game, buddy. I want to click on the town. Go. What's the job? Deliver cargo to Triton. Sounds good to me, bro. I don't know. I should know because I've played with them before, but... Well, he was the archer, right? Doesn't seem to have any built-in tags. He should probably... We'll give him the septum. And him the crossbow, actually. Because despite the 2 stars, that was a pretty pathetic start. Excuse me while my brain melts. You take this. We take this. Get this. There we go. This is going to be a mess for a little bit. I don't know if we ever recover from the mess, in fact, but we're going to do our best. This is consequences, damn it. This is what the bronze man's all about. Right, so, while I just walk on this job, I guess we're going to finish this job in a second. I need to complain about something. I'm pissed at modern webcomics and how they're all formatted for, like, the infinite scroll. I guess it's my fault for specifically reading something on Webtoon, which is designed as an infinitely scrolling platform. But there's something just so frustrating about viewing art by, like, scrolling into it from the top down. It's, like, the absolute worst way to, like, take in a page, because you can't, like, take it in all at once. You get, like, the little 2% at the top, the 4% at the top, the 6% at the top, and everything gets spoiled before you get, like, the whole image ahead of you. Usually it's not formatted for the right height, either. I guess I was using a portrait machine, but I don't know. I just wish they would format art to fit nice on a phone screen in either direction, I don't care which, but still have flippable pages, so that when browsing on a PC, I don't get the absolute most miserable reading experience possible. 9 brigands. We're still pretty hurt. Not so hurt that we couldn't fight, though. I don't think we're gonna look for the fight, but if they come at us, I don't think we're scared. And they wouldn't anyway, because they know what's up. They see some well-trained adventurers on the road, and they go, nah, you ain't wanting none of that. So, like, every step of the way, I kind of... Ooh! Okay, well... Wait, are they fighting each other? Oh, nomads and brigands. Hold on. If I went in there, they'd both turn around and attack me, right? But if I hang around and take up the scraps... Well, the Nomads just won that very handedly. Wow. We have plenty to rob. You're jealous of all the shit that we have to rob. I didn't expect their equipment to be this good. I guess that means it's more loot to be got. And we have doubled our numbers. Equipment doesn't matter that much. Right? Next round, buddy. Next round. Oh, I could have switched to his bow. Wait, I forgot he had a bow. He's our hybrid boy. If I go here, he can make one attack. If I go here, he can make one attack, but we're better flanking. Let's focus this guy without a wet shield down. Nice strike, bro. Can't strike from there. He doesn't have quick hands, so that won't help either. Just have to get in position for next turn. You go there. We get this flank in action here. Really wanted some more action in with that flanking, but okay. Oh yeah. Raise the coward's flag. Interesting. Nice. Whoa, whoa, what's Nico getting so scared about? Why is he wavering? He's taking no damage. He's got a good flank going. One guy shows up and he starts fucking losing it. I like some flank on that steak. I think I miss my wife. What are you talking about? Your wife is the battlefield. $67 versus $54. I guess that's a pretty easy choice. Oh, you're ripping all his armor apart. How dare you? I think we just gotta go in hard. I think Magnus would be better off stepping in up here than to try and find a way to engage this guy. Mr. Flag Bearer come in here. Since Niku seems so... In fact, I should have blew his horn. Shit. Niku's being such a big bobby. Okay, we need to kill this guy and get Axeman up here. 55 versus 20. Listen, Crush doesn't even remember you. She barely remembers herself. Oh, come on! The 60s? Rude. Nice! Stunning. Brave. Yo, speaking of though, have you been watching the new season that's airing, or are you waiting till it's all out, or... I really, really, really love how they're animating Shala this season. It's like so perfectly in character. Really lovely to look at. Coward! But fine. I shall let you go. Okay, okay, okay. We'll let that guy go. We're not gonna push our luck. This is just a free little fight that we took. It's the exam's fault. Nice! Okay, those helmets are definitely worth the time. Fuck yes. We are almost full on stuff, though, so we shall not be taking any more road battles. Let's get down to Al-Hazred. Those brigands are toast. Not even gonna bother sticking around trying to pick up the scraps. Oh, I can press shift to, like, zoom in on us. That's good. Hotkey I probably should have just, you know, found at some point in the last playthrough, but we found it. That's all that matters. Hello, Al-Hazred! It's good to be back inside you. Yeah. These were beast slayers, allegedly. Let's talk more about payment. It's probably some snakes or some hyenas, but we learned how that goes last time. Hello, somebody. We'll need some time to think about this. And to peruse the local talent. Any fine, crippled, or indebted who would like to join the cause? Okay, let's sell some shit first. Yo! How many pottery shards? Like, so many pottery shards, I'm sure. The fuck if I know? Too many pottery shards. Coming to Nomad's Mace. We don't need knives anymore. We've advanced on to a more classy. I do want to try the whip on somebody. I just want to hear that satisfying crack and use that fucking sick disarm move. Boy, we're not doing a good job trimming down our supplies. What's even taking all this inventory? Uh-oh. There, that would do it. They both go down in exactly 2 axe swings, so I'm not super interested in switching to these. Some heights could be good. Why do you want to whip him? What did somebody... Hey, I didn't say I wanted to whip... Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe I did. I'm gonna wait till we see a beast vendor. I'm not gonna get greedy. I think we've cleared up enough inventory slots. Here. Sell some of these too. And then food. Do we need some bread? We need some fish. We need some goat cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I get one more kind of food, I can hire the chef. Okay, maybe I feel the pain. At least I'll feel something. My god, man. How is it going? Has anything progressed with your school? Does your degree feel a little more secure than it did before, or are things still? We can sell the hatchet, surely. Things are still fucked. Brutal. Sad to hear. Well, we don't need a war brand. We have a longsword, but I should hold both just in case. Okay, we're not taking any work here. That's for damn sure. Let's get the hell out of here. I would like to fight some hyenas, but not the super upgraded beefy hyenas. Those guys can toss rocks. I mean, not literally. That would make them even more dangerous threats. But, like, those guys can kick stones. The regular mangy hyenas, you know, the ones that fold like paper beneath my blade. Would love to... What the fuck is going on up here? Azure Boars, what a dumb name. Sir, we are the Brass Bellons. I don't think we get to talk about people's names. I'll fight some nomads. God, they look so fucking cool. Ooh. Okay, we put both our archers up here. We move the melee and the spear line up to this. We kind of got something going on. What do you fucking think about it? It's my high ground. Okay, let's think about our proper formation here. We want to flank a little bit. So let's everybody step down here and shield up. And then the spear guy is going to be in this position, so he'll be able to spear wall. Wait, that's going to be hot. Yeah. Mr. Billy Hook. No, that's not the way I told you to... It's because they couldn't make it through the... It's fair, I guess. Oh, I could have... That was a mistake. He could have... This guy could have moved an attack if I didn't move this guy all the way up here. Yeah, step into my zone. Dunk. Ortwin's rocking a gob. I don't know why, though. What the hell was I thinking? Step up and do some damage, though. Oh, pole hammer! I wanted one of those so bad. Okay, we gotta nuke this guy down. We can't be letting him take swings with that thing. I mean, he is missing an eye. I'm not saying it isn't sensible. You don't have the liver to be an archaeologist. Why, are they pounding back drinks the whole dig? They drink beer like vodka and water like beer. Are you sure that's because of their career and not just like a regional affliction? You motherfucker. Okay, this is proven to be a pretty difficult battle for us. Oh yeah. It's not really helping me with Operation Assassination though. This guy continues to be a threat. We gotta close in. Definitely not giving up my sick hill. I'll do that one for free. Oh my god, finally. I wish I could see what the odds the enemies had on us. Oh. It's because they... Fuck. That was my new recruit, right? No, Lars has been with the group for a little while. It's because they work hard outside and are largely students in academic lines. It's like alcoholism squared. I think it's someone who's going to be forced to confront this guy. You're way out of that fight, so I wouldn't worry. But imagine once that's ours, what we can do with it. You're only thinking about the fear you feel now when it's against us. Imagine the confidence you'll feel when it's with us. Oh my god, why is it only when we have like a 0 chance to hit that we... Oh shit. Oh my god, it's the 3rd shot we've taken at this man. I appreciate the yet in there. Really encouraging stuff. I mean, I think you're the next one to go down this battle. You're up here with your cut arm facing down the pole hammer. But we persist. Mr. Billy Hook can step up here. Ugh, no. You just flanked the hell out of yourself. Okay, hold on. Might still be alive. Pixel bad. You're pretty fucking sick up there, that's for sure. You got one of the strongest sets of skills in the team. If you could survive to use them. Yo, what's this like katana thing this guy has? Is that a 2-handed sword? Because that's an expensive weapon, the long mace weapon that can unexpected damages as well. I don't know if you have the defensive stats, but maybe you are. I'll check after this battle exactly what we can run with you. Now let's not go for the helmet. Okay. This guy's stopped me from going after the pole axe, unfortunately. Kidding me? This guy's actually gonna be the end of our career over this guy. And he's too fatigued properly. At least we're doing a little flank now, though. Come on. We gotta start downing fools. 30% chance. 61% chance. Come on, laid it. Yeah. Okay, please don't kill. Good. Fritz is kind of being put in danger here, but hopefully this guy flanked before that's a problem. This guy's pretty hurt. I'm full health. I'm stepping in so I can start taking stabs at this man. Yes. Oh, so close, brother. So close. Oh my god, someone the killing machine! I think you ripped through 4 people this fight. Nice, got the stun off. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you ready to run? Oh, you gotta be ready to... Ain't running yet. Get in position to do some work next turn. Okay. Not a bad hit. You got a lot more chances to hit you, though. I really got a little closer than I should have. I'll send you down here to do some flanking action with this guy. So over here we got somebody special ready to do the work. What is his chest armor? That's just like shitty cloth, right? Please stop hitting the rad helmet. Thank you. Pick up the mace? Are we not gonna get it in post-battle loot? Wait, is there a chance the stuff that's on the ground doesn't get picked up? Now you got me all paranoid. Oh my god, fatigue, bro. Fatigue. I'm not gonna forget where the pole... I'll forget who has it, don't get me wrong. Erland. But I won't forget that one of my guys has it. At least not forever. I've been accused of a lot of things, but having a good memory is a new one. What are you talking about? Oh, Niku still might die this fight. He seems to be this guy's preferred enemy. Okay, okay. Okay, Lars wasn't too important. Oh no, but we didn't get the pole mace, guys. Ooh, three-headed flail. Wait, is that an upgrade to Niku's current flail? Hold on. They're fucking sick helmets for the boys, too. Alright, we're happy with this one. First of all, Erland, who is currently in the back line. Yeah. Give up your pole mace. That's hot. That's like a high tier weapon. It's a tier 3 weapon. I was salivating over one of those in the shop. And here it is in my hands. So it is a reach weapon. So it can go in the back line. I can hit 3 guys at once, including myself. Don't worry, we'll get you the self-flagellating perk. Don't you worry. I mean, we're not putting up his initiative. I would like for you to be an archer sooner rather than later, so you know what? Then this guy. Fun fact, those weird nose guards are actually changeable. You stopped having it on smaller monsters were bigger and more protective. Yo. Sick armor design. Was it like riveted on? How did you attach and unattach it? Did it have like a slot that you like pegged in? Basically the same way you attach a faceplate. I don't think magnetic armor is a great idea for anybody, but... Okay, so this flail... is 25 to 55. This is 30 to 75. Oh my god, what? We'll make 3 separate strikes for 1/3 of the weapon's damage each. Ignores the bonus to melee defense granted by shield. Wait. That's cool as hell. Are there any, like, on-hit effects in this game I can put on you that, like, have a chance to proc with, like, a rain of blows? That Overwhelm. Does that have Overwhelm synergy? With every attack, hit or miss against an opponent that acts after you in the current round, inflict the Overwhelmed status effect, which lowers both melee and range skill by 10%. So will this lower it by 30% in one swing? Oh, and the headshot perk, so we can fist for individual headshot hits with it. And if I get, crippling strikes, threshold, so no, that's probably about hitting a certain amount in one hit. Does this work with Overwhelm? Does this... He's got a 35% chance to hit headshots base before the extra. Damn, dude. We gotta level him up another time. We got stuff to test. I mean, we're getting Battleforge next level, though. We have to, but... $140, $125... Hold on, all the guys should be in red helmets. We gotta protect that noggin, even if you look objectively less cool with it on. No offense. You be a Red Hood. And then y'all get the crown. Then you guys cap out at male hoods, I think, unfortunately. I still want you to be able to, you know, arch. This on you. Our next frontliner gets this. Alright, we gotta go to the People Store. In Tarwa. Just gotta avoid any other scuffles along the way. We'll be able to buy, recruit, obtain ourselves some fine people. I guess my terminology changes depending on if they're indebted or not. I can't be hiring any more 20 guys, that's for sure. One of our guys is literally eating up a 1/6 of our budget. It's disgusting. 3 of our guys together are eating up a 1/3 of our budget. Okay, we got a tailor. Tailors have good melee skill, right? They're, like, accurate. I think that's how they worked. God, I love me a cripple, though. I swear to God, cripples have higher chances for good stars. I don't know what it is. I don't know. How greedy. It's a distant dream. I got 2 tailors, a cripple, and an indebted. The tailors and the cripples aren't too expensive, so like I wouldn't actually mind paying their fees. I've been having such good luck with cripples. They're kind of like heroes in training. There's just something about starting low and building themselves up. Listen, I gotta give him a chance. No one else is gonna give him a chance in this world. Every time! Every time! They're fucking perfect! I mean, like, ignore this. It's fine. Now, if he survives to see perfection's like a whole other question, but... Yeah, well, you can ignore that, okay? Look at the stars, baby. That's all we care about. We care about the dream of the future, not how quick he's gonna fall in the now. Look, we'll even give him a better shield than everyone else gets. No, we'll give him an even better... Oh, that's range defense. Fuck that. And then... You know what? We're gonna give him the whip. He's got a range of 3 tiles. Bro can hang back. It's got a range of 3 tiles? What? Sorry, I didn't realize what I was saying until I finished saying it. Holy. Oh, bro is like way in the back. Don't worry about bro. He's gonna be so good with this whip, you have no idea. Alright, great work. Incredible stuff. You enter the High Priest's place and find him standing over a fancy rug littered with human body parts. He looks up at you. These were beast slayers, allegedly, and now here they are, recovering from the task which they were directed. The vizier nods and a few helpers come over and roll up the rug. Flesh and guts flop squeeze together and gush out the sides. The servants tilt the rug up, throw it onto their shoulder, and march it out. With one dismembered hand flopping lazily from one end, Amani Altheri, the High Priest, claps his hands. In the desert there's my problem, a collection of cruel beasts that are harvesting the locals. I've stared into the eternal fire and found the guidance kindly to resolve this monstrous issue. Mine's 730 crowns. This is our kind of work. I accept your offer. I'll need some time to think about it, though. How hurt are we? I think we had a couple really free fights there, so... Ooh. Zenman and Niku, in particular, are pretty effed up right now. I feel bad having our chatter characters at the vulnerable wings of the formation, but also it's the only way we survive. Everyone in the front line is kind of a superhero anyway. Holy shit. We've really filtered out the chaff, haven't we? Give them some pixel loggers. Is there a bar in this town? No. There is only arena. Alright. Actually, we could heal a lot of this damage in the temple, couldn't we? We have to spend money on temple heals anyway to unlock a follower. So I don't really feel bad about doing this. Definitely Pierced Hands gotta go. We'll let Cut Arm Sinew persist for now. Bruised Leg absolutely has gotta go. I don't think we really care about Pierced Leg muscles, though. So we'll leave those 2 injuries. And now I'm feeling a little more confident about getting into some shit. Oh, it still takes time to... I see. Well, we can wait here for a day before taking this job. That's fine. Wait, what's that little chalice symbol? A large tournament is to be held at the arena. Enter it to win marvelous prizes. Well, hold on. This is worth spending rerolls on. This is what kinda... Who's not hurt? How many people? Dozens of men mingle about the arena's interest. Some stand stoically, not wishing to give any hint of their capabilities. Others, however, boast and brag with aplomb, either sincerely confident in their martial skills or hoping their bravado masks any holes in their game. The arena master, typically the most disinterested man you've ever met to have an interesting job, is actually rather lively today. He presents you with a scroll in one hand and 3 fingers slipped the other. 3 rounds, one after the other, and each harder than the last. Win all 3 with the same 5 men to earn the grand prize, the famed armor called Sir Igdis's Scale Shot. It's a tournament! You want in or not? The arena master continues. When you're ready, have the men who'll be doing the fighting put on the arena collars we'll give you. Guys, guys, guys. 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 We gotta try. After each round, you can elect to drop out for some consolation pay or start the next round right away. Okay, okay. He'll definitely cheer you from above. Oh, we're waiting until you're healed up enough for this. You're absolutely participating. Who else has a chance? Oh, I have to get rid of the dog. That sucks. Listen, we'll spend some time recovering first, okay? I promise. Who else even has a chance? Albrecht, Rope Bunny. What's Fritz all about? No, he's the hybrid guy. I don't think any of his stats are worthwhile. Maybe if we grabbed the crossbow from the other guy. Who's got the crossbow? Does no one have the crossbow? Oh, he's using the crossbow. Yeah, okay. So are you coming in or not? 57 bow skill versus... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll take Ortwin. Nothing quite like having the flag. And then Shuyan's gotta be the last one, right? Is this still the right weapon for you? I should probably have an arming sword on you. $40 to 45, 35 to 40, 80% and 20%, yeah. Yeah, I never used that maiming move anyway. This is a much better loadout for him. Alright. We'll camp here for like a day. No, we don't need to be paused. I don't know about wearing a freaking collar. Couldn't they give us an armband or something? It's symbolic. You're putting your neck on the line to fight in this tournament. It's called fucking poetry. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Sure. I'll sell you a third eye. Why not? We'll wait till tomorrow morning. What if my character is illiterate? You don't have to be able to read to appreciate poetry. Ah, shit. We haven't been repairing all night because we were out of tools. Oh, they're getting pretty low here, though. Hell yeah. Maybe our reputation in the arena proceedeth itself. This is pretty cheap lamb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I buy the lamb and the dates, I'll be able to buy a chef. We can sell these. We can sell this. These can go. You, or you. Yo, wait, the scimitar seems cool. We can sell all the safes, but how's the scimitar compared to the arming sword? Same damage threshold, less effective versus armor. Okay, so we're gonna call that a direct nerf. And with armbands do not have the best of reputations. Damn, wait, I must have missed that. Crush likes romance bombs? That's really sweet. You gonna write her some then? Ooh, we should bring the pole mason. Wait. Who wants the pole mace? I mean, you're all kind of doing your thing right now. So how much melee defense is he getting from... He has 15 base melee defense currently. Hopefully you end up having enough defenses to wield a two-handed weapon like you want to. Otherwise we can transfer you onto like this guy when he gets a little bit bigger. I don't know, because this guy has 6 higher base attack, but this guy's got the 3 stars. Surely this guy will catch up if he gets some nice 5 turns. I think I'm putting too much emphasis on the stars in my mind compared to the base stats, maybe. Because like, Niku's level 6, and he's got less attack than some of these. Niku's got a star on someone. Someone's got 15 points on him anyway. Oh, I guess the hand. Hold on. I keep forgetting about your injury. I paid to heal that. Why is it still there? Continue your camp. These guys think I have a memory. Ridiculous accusation. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. Rest in peace, our arena battle. Well, now we know. We gotta rest before we take the arena contracts. Does that mean what happened to our necklaces then? Do they just disappear? Yeah. Niku gets his dog back. Our last save was 9 minutes ago. I don't think it's right. I think that's just a lesson learned. I don't know how much like menu shit we did in that gap. Yeah, armor is one of the most important stats in the game. That's why I'm putting points every level, and I'm really valuing the stars. And it's alright, it can't be that bad of a rep loss. Tarwa. They're neutral still. Oh my god, why does Tan Weir fucking hate us? Oh. Right. We ranged on the contract and took off with the money. That's right. And Oro lost after that hype up. Ooh. No, you're right. Oro loss is the most dangerous loss of all. I'll tell you what. I'll make this save here. I'll see how bad it was. Okay, so this is before we took the arena contract. So we go into town. We go to the marketplace. We buy, we buy. Why do we have so much less money this time? Because it's before I sold some trash. We don't need all this shit. Realistically, I'm never going to use any of these. You. I can repair that up. That's fine. Okay, we changed someone's weapon to the arming sword. We decided to keep these ones as the archer's uniform, because they're cooler than hoods. Okay. So now we camp up. Quick save here in case something changes in the near future. We'll stick on this timeline. I'm not guaranteeing anyone's lives, but like we do have rerolls left, so I'll do my best. If we have to bail out in round 2 because y'all can't handle it. Okay, this is after our treatment at the temple. Who did we change to arming sword? That was, yeah, this guy. Should be in the process of repairing that. And did we also... No, this is after we changed up people's helmets. Good, good, good. I don't know why you're in a hood when you can be in a nomad cap. And hold on. We changed this guy to crossbow, didn't we? Okay, he's also got reduced melee skill right now. Okay, okay. Damn, these are brutal injuries. We definitely can't go into the arena of these injuries, so we definitely gotta... 2 boys wrangling a dog in a net. The dog playfully jukes left and right, but eventually they ensnare it. The mutt, almost instantly resigned to its fate, lays down. Like the butcher needs the animal, the boys merely let it go and start the game again. When asked, they explain some gladiators in Tarwal use nets in combat. More interesting, they also state a large series of gladiators games are going on. They apparently have a big prize for the winner of it. Yeah, and I'm totally down to do that, but I gotta heal up first. So chill, kids. We're gonna shit in our little camp. Alright, how we doing? Still injured after all that good money we paid. The kids are training higher than... Listen, give them 3 or 4 more years to train, then maybe they can survive a battle. We already have a child in the company, okay? Child labor laws dictate we can only keep 2 kids on staff. And I can't split those kids up. They're gonna be like a platoon someday. Really just sitting here for multiple days, huh? Just waiting for the boys to... Oh, your hand's good! We definitely want to wait till that's gone. I don't want to fucking lose a fight because Zen Man's arm was still... So we're gonna wait here for one more day. This is brutal. This is a lot of time to lose. The world grows stronger around us while we sit in camp, growing fat and lazy. Alright, but we're all free of injuries. This is the last save on this timeline before we're fucking in it. More contracts available, too. To the arena. We shall win the great prize. Oh, it's a different armor this time. This time it's a stern peel. That's not as exciting. The other one had, like, a name attached to it, you know? There was, like, a hero we could have learned about. Zen Man! Someone! Niku. Alberix 68, Shuyan. Alberic. And Ortuin. I mean, there's no point in him carrying these. But maybe actually I give him the pole mace instead of this for the battle. I can imagine the announcer saying someone in the audience assumes he doesn't know his name. Nah, they're gonna think it's... No, wait, that would be nobody if it was Odysseus. My bad, my bad. Let us win that prize. Spiders. This actually ended up being like a pretty decent formation, all things considered. We don't want to get flanked, so what should we do? Should we, like, spread out and try and get them on their own? Because they outnumber us. We can't, like, make, like, a cup or encircle them. I don't think the spiders sign up. They're just like, you know, the indebted don't. Let's close the gap and tank up, I guess, and then we'll try and get a flank on. Maybe we form the cup. I definitely don't rush in. If I moved here, I wouldn't even be able to get one attack off. Because, wait, what part's difficult terrain? Oh, never mind. 6. Yeah, that makes sense. $25 fatigue to rotate versus 8 fatigue to walk. I guess we'll just come in and tank up. We don't want this guy getting jumped. I just feel like these guys are gonna, like, run all the way around, but, like, what are they gonna do? Hit this guy? I should've gave him better armor. They need money for shoes. So many shoes. Knock over. 75% chance to stun on hit, huh? Wait, coolest guy in the world? Do we heal between fights? I don't think so, because it's specified as one after the other. Do I get a chance to save between rounds, is the question. Yeah, this web stuff makes me glad I decided to stick together. Fortunate they did that. That's fucking cool. Oh, they all swing to hit separately, too. Wait. That's rad. That's such a, like, an odds fixer. I can actually, like, trust the numbers a little bit. Wait. The more you roll, the better the odds reflect on the results. The three-headed flail is a dream weapon. Yeah, you get that out. I don't know if we have any damage done to us in the spider fight, if I'm being honest. Guy gets one good hit off and just feels like the most confident guy in the world. Just the violence of numbers that these two get to inflict. He's rolling 6 attacks a turn. He's rolling 3 attacks a turn. They're just so consistent compared to everyone else. I'm so glad I got that unique weapon to build around. Fuck. Zen man, he's getting flanked to shit. We gotta get someone over there. He's all gooped up, though. Niku can get here and make 1 attack. He could get here and make 1 attack. He's gonna start fleeing. He's gonna take crazy damage if we can't lock him in. Fucking fleeing. No, 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 no. Zen man, please. Struck down. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Just a fancy new, a new conversation starter on his face or body. Ah, fatigue. No, 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 no. Oh, what a way to go, 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 go. Oh my god, someone just tireless. Fight starts to the death, we can't all be running. Please. Right. Break free. Rip. Oh, excellent. Oh, that put him into fleeing. Incredible news. Fuck. I'm dead. Or not, or not, or not. Or yes. Hey, struck down, he lives. So nobody died in the arena. Oh, we're not allowed to let them run away. That's fucked up. We really gotta, like, spread around and... Nah, we're gonna need to be a little more advanced if we want to clean out the arena. Okay, he got a broken elbow joint. Time for us to drop it. 1,000 crowns. Are 1,000 crowns worth permanent injuries on 2 of our best men. No, the 30% melee defense is unacceptable. It is not worth 1,000 crowns. We're spending one of our rerolls on that. 1 left for the stream. What we got here? A servant boy carries leashed slaves in one hand and a note in the other, but it's later the character instructions, Mr. Merchants. And start traveling to Sandstad. Nope. No. 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 We're gonna hunt the beasts. At least we got our nice vacation and heal up before. We probably would have walked into this fight with fucking nothing. No health, no prospects. Okay, these are gonna be the shitty hyenas. Believe, believe. Engage. Okay, yeah, they're the low tier hyenas. Good, good, good. Unlike the wolves only come in 1 tier, the second tier hyenas are actually pretty crazy enemies. So declareth I, a guy who fought them exactly once. Shit. I thought we could, like, position here, but these guys are gonna flank around this way if I try that shit. We gotta close in a little bit more here, I think. Why does this man have no weapon? Because I was changing the bows around and I didn't. Alright, buddy. Come on. Not gonna be able to salvage a weapon this fight either, but oh well. 3 tile range. You can come hang out here. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. We do want less on this flank. That's great news. This guy's got a fucking bull. They just hanging back? They just seeing what's going on? It's punishment for them failing in their responsibilities, obviously. Don't question the method by which I discipline my men, okay? You know what it's like out here trying to keep these rowdy miscreants, future criminals, from tearing each other apart. Yeah, not so zen when you're up in a hyena's face, huh? It's all ferocity, power. With the clap back. Fork. Whoopish. Whoopish. The bleed is fucking awesome. Okay, we gotta get that archer out of there. Where's the fury? Where's the thunder? one is bringing either of those things. Well, I guess Fist Fighter's in. Oh, he's gonna fist this hyena to death. Just you. That's a lot of bleeding, friend Ortwin. Probably should hit that to this guy, because these guys could actually go, like, react and fight. He's dead next time he gets a turn. Unless I can get over here and bandage him. 6 AP. Wow, that did fucking nothing. Killed. Ugh. Yeah, I say. Shuyan should not go in, and yet... Alright, friend. Sorry I committed you to the long bleed. Well, oh, gotta ban a guy real quick. You... No, I obviously don't want to copy the fucking message, Twitch. Jesus Christ. Can I copy it from here? No, I cannot. Oh, I can just do it from this menu. Sick. Oh, that's so much easier. Learning new things every day. Anyway. Should have did this as soon as Shuya died. I'm spending my other reroll. I think we actually have no problems winning that. How far back should we go? Okay, we're all healed. That's all that matters. You need fucking anything, brother. I wish I had better options than this. Be real upfront about that. In fact, I don't think I can justify sending you. You're definitely not pole hammer guy either, though. To me, this is... Wow. I guess you're pole hammer guy. Congratulations. Very, very temporarily. So I think I want to try that again, though. I think... I know it just forced a reroll, but I mean, a guy doesn't have a weapon, you know? Yeah, absolutely not. Oh, we definitely don't want to do this. Okay, it's dawn. Good, good, good. So we definitely don't want to do this at night. And we don't gotta do this at night. Serpents! Okay. We're not in the mountains this time. If we make the aggressive move, they can't pull us too far out of position. No, this is the revenge match against the serpents I've been hoping for. This is awesome news. It's everything. It's 2 less serpents. It's way less difficult terrain. Interesting, though. If I run up here, he's gonna get pulled off, is the only problem. But I guess no matter what I do, he's getting tugged around, so fuck it. So fuck it, I say. Great timing, great timing. We are fighting a bunch of snakes, and everyone's gonna die. So... Ha 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 ha. No, reroll 2 has been spent. Reroll 2 has gone. It has passed. If we get really up in it, maybe we won't get tugged around as much. Like, I can hope, right? I mean, this is the one time in my hope I've ever had hope to not get rubbed, but... Okay. No pulls, no pulls, no pulls. You're just gonna chill? You're just gonna chill? Yeah, dude, these snakes are learning how to hang. Beast taming DLC, when please? Ah. No, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. If anyone's prepared to survive in this situation, it's someone. We just have to believe in our people. He is one of our very elites. He wears a fur hat in the desert. It's not fur, it's leather. And it's from the desert set, so clearly it's made by the desert people for the desert. I'm gonna pop the dog out in this one, I think. I think we're willing to take the economic loss of a dog to get some heat off of us. Poor Ulford is on the ride of his life. Rest in peace, Polehammer Wielder. We barely knew ya. He has long been on the short list, though, of people I don't really care about, so... I'm not saying I'm glad it's him, I'm just saying out of all the people. Okay. There are currently 0 rerolls remaining. This guy's got a real bad fatigue problem. I didn't realize just how dire his fatigue situation was. We're kind of fucking these snakes up. Like, respectfully, I don't know what we're worried about. Pick the worst target possible for that, but that's okay. Yeah, our boy's invincible. How many Twitchers are watching? We've got 6 on Twitch currently. 2 of whom are chatting. Quite a few fellow YouTube chatters. Battle Row streams go. People love the drama. People love the mayhem. Honestly, my last few weeks of streaming have actually just been incredible, too. Like, ever since I started the multi-stream on Twitch, things have really been popping off. Thank you so much, everybody. Alright, let's fuck these snakes up, though. One of y'all's dying in this battle for sure. The YouTubers can see you. All the chat messages should appear on screen unless I fuck something up. You can see what's going on. Dun, 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 dun. God, I love this triple flail. We need more of these. It's just, I don't even care if it's good. It's just so satisfying. The rain of blows. Oh, 3-round burst has always been like my favorite type of gun in shooting games. If you give me a 3-round burst, I'll forgive almost anything else about your game. Damn, no bleeds. Oh, but we got fleas, though. Nice. I think you're still dead, but, you know, nice hustle. Oh, yeah, get him, get him, get him! Killed. No offense, I think his life is worth this one. Especially if someone gets a level up here. Oh, I think... Hold on. Does it show their experience? Unless everyone just leveled up. No, it definitely does not. What's that bar even there for, then? Huh? Someone... A1 died, but someone is fine. Alright, let's exert ourselves here. Or rather, assert. Usurp. %, or 42. Yeah, boy! Get those teeth in there. Oh, shit. Oh, when's he gonna start running? When does he realize? Oh, yeah. Fatigue! Run them down. They took Ortwin. They don't get to flee. They don't get to decide it's over. They're in it for the long haul. Just like us, baby. Level 1. Yeah. We're happy with that. Especially if we got all his gear back. We did not get his armor back. That was pretty good armor, too. Super worth it, though. Let's see if we got any new swag at the taxidermist. Can I take it home when I retire? It's probably going to be lost on the battlefield someday, but you know what? If it's still with the team at the end, sure. You can kill the man who wields it and take it home. You crouch before one of the sand serpents. But one to the other, you could lay flat a few times until not reach its full length. A fascinating snake, to be sure. He was asking them to return the wares to Abani Alferus, the High Priest, as proof. No. I don't think that was the cripple. Cripples usually last longer in our organization. No, Hion's the cripple we just hired. I think that was the fisherman, question mark? No, we still got the fisherman. I don't really know who that was. He'll soon be replaced with an indebted, though. Task is complete. Good, good, good. A successful hunt. You know, I was musing on taking a tailor. But I just... $0 a day is just... It's hard to beat $0 a day. You gave him the whip so he can't run after me when I take it? That's what you fucking have to say to me right now? Alright, we're buying the indebted. Hiring. This is... They're doing it for the freedom. We gotta pretend. Yeah, it's normal people... Ooh. Interesting. Three stars in melee defense. The 1 star in range is a little scuff with this loadout, but I think we just put him into melee skill anyway. Or maybe we make him like a true hybrid. Maybe we just go do every level. I don't know. I don't see him surviving very long if we go that route. Do we cycle him into the front line? Not really. Our front line's pretty elite as it is. I guess you're just condemned spearmen. Let's buy you a shirt. Buy one of these. Medicine's really expensive down here. Buy the damaged one and repair it. Light Southern Mace. No, thank you. This is kind of a good combo. Oh boy. You're the new pull mace guy, huh? Careful. It's heavy. Okay, let's switch to you and Magnus so you have like a chance of living. Guess we take the health in this situation. So this will put him to... Oh, hey Juicy, what's up? Didn't know Papa Meat plays Battle Brothers? No idea who that is. I certainly got meat. Take the fatigue. If you want to claim a character, you may. We are letting chatters claim characters. We got Zen Man, we got someone, and we got Niku on the team so far. Albrecht and Sahir are pretty good. Most of our backliners are very temporary, I think. The men in the front, I believe in them. Then you're not ready to discover him? Ominous? Perhaps one day I shall be ready. Sell that. Alright, it's time to sell all the regular shields. We can start cycling in kite shields soon. Kind of lean into him the natural way. Someone in my Stalker stream yesterday mentioned a video that ended up being porn. So now y'all got me suspicious. I think we're gonna upgrade Niku to a kite shield. Actually, hold on. It's gonna be worse fatigue, isn't it? By a lot. 6 less. This is really the only guy who could afford to go kite shield. Oh my god. Someone could be kite shield. Oh no, this is already heavier. Jesus. Hey, don't slander me. I think I was actually talking about you that time, too. What was the slander? And can you defend from it? It's weird animations, but they ain't. Sounds like you're talking about Meat Canyon. Although I would consider some of his work not safe for life. I see, I see. I didn't realize he was considered a content daddy. We do have the goal to visit every fortification in the world, so I suppose it's time to start marching north. Seeing what the Winterlands have in store for us. To Sandstadt and beyond. We're gonna need to pop up on... Oh my god, we use 38 a day? The gluttony in this party. That's not that empty. We got a lot of, just little settlements. We're marching north. We're definitely taking jobs on the way still. First off, I didn't realize food was such a problem for us. Oh my god, it's so cheap after being in the desert for so long. I forgot what... It was never this cheap before. Is there some kind of event going on here? Okay. Oh, buy our salt. 9 days, 7 days, 6 days, 8 days, 3 days, 12 days, 3 days. We sell our fish and our bread. So we got 4 days worth, and the quickest to expire will be in 6 days. We should go up to 6 days. Take the mead. Take the ham. The bread. The wine. Eight days of food, but I think as long as they eat these first. This, and this first. Then all the food should last and get eaten. I didn't check to see what I could make with the alchemist with these, but we're leaving that territory, so I guess we'll sell those two for now at value. You're interesting. I think I need to keep a backup ranged weapon. I'm inevitably going to lose this pole hammer. How did I discover Battle Brothers? I think I got it in a Humble Bundle a long time ago. And then Niku recommended that I play it. And then I did one run without the DLC, and this is my first run ever with the DLC. So it's basically like a whole new game for me at this point. Helm of the Councilman stares out his window, watching the men load cargo into a number of wagons. He talks about looking away. I fought in delivery heading out to Whisker. Nope. To Nordholt. Nordholz, huh? Nordholz is to the north? Good, 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 good. I accept your job. It's not a lot, but it makes the trip up worth. But now we're going to see better jobs in the other towns along the way, is the rub there. She on the rope bunny is no longer suffering from pierced arm muscles. On day 57 of this playthrough, and this is my second playthrough ever. My first playthrough, I did two endgame events. We got through the Undead event and the Greenskin Apocalypse. And then this is my second ever playthrough. I'm on day 57. And our men are pretty weak. We've been losing a lot of guys. We have like 3.5 real veterans. And a whole lot of hope in the future. Who in the world is walking in the woods over there? I think we're gonna have to find out, because we're gonna have to cut through here to get to Nordholz. In any realistic timing. 12 brigands, you say? Gotta be very careful here. I'm out of rerolls. Who's the half? Niku's a veteran. Someone's a veteran. Zenman's a veteran. And then Shuyan's half a veteran. Because he's pretty low level, but he's got the stars. I guess Alberic's a half too. So I'll round that to 4 veterans. Such is life, meat fodder till the jets arrive. I do know half my men are with, that's why I took the delivery job. That's why I'm saving before. I'm not letting these brigands capture me. I'm gonna see how much faster I am. I probably can't cut this way. I probably gotta go back to the road. Oh, they're not even interested in me. They're fucking scared. They know I'd bring the pain if I had to, which I don't, thankfully. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Both walk the other way. How's that sound? When did that ever stop? I mean, I've had a lot of people stop in and give me advice, both solicited and not. You come to ask you of Nordholz, your shadow alone starts to mass as his desk and nods. I've got the fits. Never mind you being his hustle. It's scary enough, but word around this part, large spiders are afoot. Large spiders, you say? Yeah, I'll fight some spiders. The two groups make awkward eye contact for hours on the road. Every once in a while, someone flashes a little bit of steel and the other doesn't look for a little bit. Mutually assured destruction, see? Alright. What would we define as the woods around? Oh, I'm seeing some prints. You find a lad hiding beneath an upturned wheelbarrow. He refuses to come out, his tiny head staring at a shelter like a pearl from a clamshell. That's what he's doing. He further explains that he's hiding from the spiders. You should go. Get your own barrow. This here's mine. Your eyes peeled. How hurt are we? You may ask, of course. It's just some pierced arm muscles. He'll walk it off. They gotta be around here, unless... Oh, I see. They continue in this direction. We do want to putz around till daytime anyway, though. I did not get any named gear at all in the first playthrough, no. I do have one piece in this playthrough, though. I'm building someone around a named dagger. I think it's harder to get when you don't have the DLC, because I don't think the, like, champions show up as often in the No infinite ammo quiver. I did get a poison quiver, though, or the bleed quiver. I don't think the bleed quiver was named, no. I think it was just unique to the drop table of those cultists. The nest of webnecks is a pit of earth wreathed in white, and its rims are thin filament which lists even the slightest suggestion of a breeze. Marching your company inward, the webbing begins to take a sort of civilized shape, as though you were walking in from the wintry heartland. The recency of its creation, apparently in its light trappings. Deers, dogs, man-sized cocoons which show no sign of life, all bound snug in the hangars of white silos and plains like morsels lost upon a pale rug. A black shadow saunters up beneath the veiled domicile, coming to a fore with its legs squatting to fill it, and its head crouched beyond them as though the foul creams were gated by its own stride. A human hand sucks in and out from its mandibles, like a macabre pacifier. You've come to the right place. Charge! We found a place in this playthrough that looks pretty legendary. It's like an oracle place. There doesn't seem to be anything there right now. These guys weren't so bad for half our party in the arena, so surely our whole party can fuck them up. And down and left and right. Okay. We hold. Blazing Desert DLC location? Interesting. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna send the dog around this way just to make sure we don't get flanked to pieces. And if he dies, he probably dies. I'm not gonna speak it like a hypothetical. We probably condemn that guy to die right there. When he dies, it'll be a honorable, respectable end. Brother. None of the guys with their shield ups are near each other. Hells yeah. Ugh, gooped me. Using the Holy War Crisis only. Ooh. Just don't say what it does. That's fine. That's the perfect level of spoiler, implying that there's something interesting for me to look at. Telling me when I should go check it out. That kind of stuff is fine. Wow, I expected you to do a little more work there. I guess he's got the height advantage on you. Well, arigato, Dog John. It is. I really like just how dynamic all the playthroughs are for 1K hours. I don't think I'm going to make it quite that far, but I think I got another, like, 2 playthroughs after this in me. We'll see. I eventually do want to try the Iron Man run. Have I ever done the Sword quest? I don't know not of what you speak. Exasperate his wounds. 2-part definitely not, then. Holy damage from the banner, man. I forget sometimes that it's actually like a real weapon. Look at that thing go. Whoa, whoa, from behind there was eggs, motherfucker. Whatever, we just let the eggs spend themselves so we don't make the mistake of trying to rush them down. We learn. Oh, yikes, dog, brother. Fleeing is fine, but you're kind of running into a dangerous situation. Nice work, homie. Get that archer out of there, man. Nice. Oh, I didn't notice you, sorry. You were hardly worth my time. There, get a little bit of flank action going. Beautiful shot. And fatigue continues to be a desperate problem for you. You're actively fleeing. Incredible pumpage. Probably should have tried to break that guy free. Oh well. This guy's gonna get got when he tries to run. If only he knew. Nice, nice, nice. Bleed faster. Yeah, it's a dog! Fuck him up! Ooh. Okay, dog, chill out. Oh, we're fucking in this. To win this. Lossless 2? Question mark? Lossless 2? Things I shouldn't tempt? Okay, there's still eggs out there producing guys, but I think the spawn waves are weaker than the original. Younger, less experienced. Okay, another wave was spawned, but the eggs are still alive, notably. If both eggs reproduced, then one of the eggs, because this could be 1, and then 1, 2 for the baby, so at least one of the eggs has to be gone. I think. I'm probably spreading these guys too far if the babies are coming. Okay, we hold and rest for a second, and we wait till we can see our foes. Just like collapse into a little archers and spearmen on the inside. Everyone else in a pill formation. If they flee, I am fine with that. Now they're coming in to cause problems. Oh, more importantly, my dog is rushing out. Oh, they are fleeing. Wow. So it's just the egg left. Alright, charge, men! Can't let the hound have all the fun. There's experience to be had. We're coming in on a horrible angle to actually deal with whatever comes out of there. My dog might be fucked. Which, like, at this point in the battle, I really want him to survive. He did such good work. Not that I didn't always want the dog to survive, mind you, but... Okay, thank fuck. Come on. Nobody? You step close to the last webnext and stare at its grisly maw. It carries a vicious set of mandibles for a sort of gum guard. The mouth itself is slit-lined with razor-sharp teeth, pointed countercurrent as it shred anything that tried to escape. You order the whole nest put to the torch. The flames arise. There comes the cry of spiderlings somewhere in the woods. That was a lot of heat for 310 crowns, bro. I know this is just like a job on the way north, but you can't take advantage of a mercenary company like me. Okay, so... in theory, I should have unlocked the ability to hire yeah. I can't say this isn't appealing. I don't think it's good. I don't know if it's worth the slot. I think the hit point recovery per hour has to be good. And then the provisions thing is just nice. I wonder if when I, like, go lower in food, if that's gonna drop, or if I now just have her permanently available. Guy can dream, right? I think Surgeon's still our next priority. That one survival per combat is just too blessed to ignore. Probably should have bought some more repair tools. Medicine too now in the middle of the desert would be a nice purchase. How you doing, town? Medicine's still pretty expensive, huh? Anyone have quick hands, like put that fire pot onto? I feel like I've checked that before. Did all my guys with quick hands die? That's unfortunate. Alright, Zen. Rest well. See you next time. Oh no, the ad dimension. I'm sorry, someone. I guess you can't hear my apology. Trapped in the hell of breakfast cereals? Well, that sounds delicious. What cereal, bro? Cereal. Training hall, training hall, training hall. Oh, this is so expensive. Oh, because it's Niku. Hold on. Yeah. Veteran lessons for my cripple. Veteran lessons for my slave. Then we'll get some spar fighting for my fisherman. Why not? Too bad I can't take jobs here. Okay, we visited Trogenstadt, we visited Tandorf. So once we hit up Tandorf, we can just go north right to Gross Halls. I'm gonna feel so trapped once I get up here. What a fucking crazy divide. What up, people of Tandorf? More importantly, what's medicine cost? Ooh, taxidermist, hello. A reinforced throwing net? What's the difference? It's not. It is still destroyed on use. Oh, the chance to break free is just reduced. Boo. Could be good though. $50 up front to craft it. Fuck it, we'll try it. I'm not making the poisoned oil though. Wait. So it makes my weapon shred the opponent's fatigue on hit? Wait a second. So if I put this on Niku's flail and had him do the whippy. Okay. Crab. You still here, Crab? I need to ask you a question that no one seemed to have the answer for. If my triple flail user had the overwhelm perk, would it apply 3 stacks every turn? I guess the last text pretty much seems to clarify yes. The effect stacks with each attack can be applied to multiple targets at once with a single attack. What's the wording on this? It makes 3 separate strikes. It doesn't say make 3 separate attacks, notably. So maybe that's just wishful thinking and all that, but... Okay, I'm gonna sell you guys my Gossamer. I'm gonna sell you guys my boy. I still have dreams for the skin and the scale. I still have aspirations. But we do gotta keep incoming. Stretching a cobweb between two forks. That's disappointing news. Hunt down more spiders. That went well last time. How are we feeling? No one's hurt. All our gear is full repaired. I think we fight some spiders. I don't think that could go wrong. I accept. Now it is dusk, so we do want to just stalk these spiders a little bit. Not rush into a situation. Why are there two different groups? Oh no, they've converged. The packs have merged. You find a webbed corpse leaning against a lone tree. You slash the filaments away. The child's body slips out and crumples to the ground. Its face is tight to the bone, a pallid skull with the eyeballs peeking from deep in the sockets. The tongue is equally receded, and there's hardly a nose at all. Niku Karsten spits and nods. Alright, we're close. Rather, they're close. If it's souls to you folks, the boy died prior to this here state of being. Without turning poison with a puncture, no kid would stand to survive it long. Well, that's good. Time for the men to find these monsters. Keep your eyes peeled. When dawn breaks, I hope we can attack. Oh. These spiders be doing it crazy style out here. 15! I don't know about this one. Holy. 15, and then they're gonna have like 4 egg sacs. It does work against 9 lives? That's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna have to weather the storm here. The nest is an easy spot. A stretch of winterscape where there's no cold. The white webbing patchy and listing from every tree. Every corpse, every inch of the place. March the company right in, weapons drawn. Then you come across wrapped bodies, their centers blown open and blackened, a spawn of spiderlings sucking on their organs. Staring up, you see red eyes flare between the branches of the surrounding trees. The whole Arachnidian Arboretum comes alive, its wardens perched there amongst the brush with their squatted legs, indistinguishable from the branches. The enemy hiding in plain sight. You damn near shit yourself when a supposed tree unfolds entirely. Every wooden stalk but a spider leg. The arborist light descending upon the company, chittering and chamfering for the bite. Whoa, is there a super spider here? And what do you mean this is an ambush? We walked into them! Rude! There's fucking... Oh my god, there's so many eggs. I think only 2 eggs, though, actually, so... Ugh. Nasty, 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 nasty. In what world was it an ambush? We chose to attack. It was our call. Nasty, nasty, nasty. That was a mistake. One that I can't be taken back. I don't know who Niku needs to protect more, this line, or... I think I gotta just go in and do as much damage as I... Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah! What did you get, Crawley? Okay. Maybe... Unfortunately not. I don't want to go out there and fight this thing with a height advantage. So I think we just gotta tank up and hope for the best. This is truly the nastiest situation. Okay. Spear guy steps here, this guy steps here. Oh, I should have did the... I never used the formation for that. A gift, what in the world? Hey, a reroll from somebody. Blessed be and thank you mightily. I'm gonna probably need it here. Although, you know, when our guys be landing hits, they be doing work. That's all I'll say to that. Maybe I'll start to clear some of these fuckers. Maybe condense ourselves around this little thing to weather out the storm. Here, you come over here and defend this line. They have to come through this choke point, which means they have to risk attacks of opportunity from him. Although I guess I could block that entirely by just doing this. I suppose I will. Fuck's sakes, difficult terrain. $23, $38. That whip might be the sickest shit I've ever seen. We actually got really good choke points here. This might actually not be that bad. There's 20 spiders now, though. I think we killed 2, so that means there's fucking 4 eggs on the go. Or did I not kill him? Oh boy. Okay, this line's pretty ineffective. We gotta free some people to go over there. Quick. We'll go for this one because he'll be flanked in the near future. Take too much. Come on, the 71 is brutal. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Beautiful people. Crack the whip. And then another. Be more effective if they hit, but, you know, I'm not here judging how you operate. Obviously, whip's a hard weapon to let. Ooh. At least it gives Niku a target, question mark. Other than this guy being exposed, we came to a pretty good defensive position here. Nice. Slightly less nice. Gotta do what we can to protect our ranger. Come on. Well, say your final farewells to our dear general. Brutal. I don't like how the poison spreads. They're already starting to not want this heat. They know what's what. Nice, good dodge. Less good shot. god, they all hit different body parts, bounced off different armors. Disgusting. Oh boy. Let me hold the line here. We need a better pole hammer user. His weapon has so much potential, but the man holding it is not living up to it. God, I should have just moved here from the start. Got our flank on. Damn it. We're all roped up. Why are there still so fucking many of them? No one's gone down yet, but it's a small miracle. Yeah. Had to open my big fat mouth. Huge work. Oh yeah. That's the good right there. Okay, saving this guy is top priority. And who better to save him than he himself? Too tired to try and break free. Brutal. Too tired to do anything after breaking free. Oh, they're so ready to run. Shit. Nico really needs to get up there and help this guy, but... Which one's this? Erland. How old are you, Erland? How long you been in the squad? Do we respect you? I mean, we respect everyone who chooses to fight and battle with us. All our brothers. Sometimes maybe not you. Honestly, at this point, put him behind the archer. $35%. All that you've spent and you're still growing? I gotta add more sinks, bro. I gotta add more. I gotta start throwing harder. This fight is really just a fucking blender for us. We're just slowly getting shredded away from all sides. I think if we kill all the big ones... Killed... Guys are all too tired, man. Get tons of AP, but nowhere near the like he use it. Someone is struck down. Notably, not dead. He's gonna have a nice, cool new scar to show off next time he's here. Everybody's gonna love being like missing a nose, or maybe he'll lose his his eye. The proper noun, someone. Not. Is someone a pronoun? When, you know what? Ah. Ah. Erlen died. Probably his liver gone. One day of archaeology and he's all... Okay, that guy's dead to his bleeding. It's just endless, mate. This would have been a way sicker choke point to hold. I'm gonna lose my mind. This guy has been so useless. And his chance to hit hasn't even been that low. Where the fuck were you sneaking in from? Oh, where the fuck did you come from? You are a dead man. Thank you for your bravery up to this point. I wish I could say I was the man to reward it, but maybe in the next life, brother. That is so many spiders. Scuttering legs, chitinous screeches from every direction. The chattering, chittering, the coming doom. Oh my, finally, bro, finally. There's the battle starting to come out of you. I swear to God, this game is designed to be swingy as fuck on purpose. Now this guy's gonna dodge every single attack coming for him for the next 10 turns, and then die to his poison. Yours is all the way up here, geez. Oh, you're a hurt man, and you're a poisoned man. Anyway, we're gonna use that reload that was given to us by someone on his way out the door. Wow. We're gonna go back to before we took that job, I think. If it wasn't an ambush, I think we'd have it, but that's some bullshit, man. Some grade A, capital B. Bullshit. It wasn't a wound, you were killed, that's why I chose to bail there. If there was a wound to be had, I would absolutely show it off to you, but unfortunately, you were struck. Oh, I guess someone had poison wounds that he could have. Sorry, my bad. Listen, it's not gonna be the only guy to go down in poison. Yeah, he was struck down by poison. You're right. I just mambied. With every battle your sellswords fight, the renown of the company grows. The fame rises, more people at sellswords can look and join. Perhaps this time the company takes on another follower. No, we don't got the cash for that. Oh well, throw him in again. Yeah, there's always gonna be more poison wounds, brother. Are the spiders DLC, by the way? I don't think I saw them at my last playthrough at all. Many barbarian reavers. How high tier is a reaver? That sounds like a pretty elite barbarian unit, not gonna lie. Probably gonna avoid Slave Taker's Rest. Doesn't seem like a friendly neighborhood. I do be wanting a Warhammer. Whoa! Named weapon. Raider's Stake. A one-handed spear, 35 to 40, 119 against armor. Weapon fatigue -3. Oh my god, you're so right. I judge them based on their name when I should judge them based on their actions. Niku, they're fucking barbarians. What do you mean? Listen, no, we bought those men and freed them to die in battle for us instead of the arena. Don't try and misrepresent our noble and beautiful ideals. What's medicine cost up here? That's what I'm talking about. That's some affordable ass medicine. Maybe I'd buy 2. 9 days, 7 days? Yeah, I buy 2. I haven't seen medicine that cheap, just like period, this whole playthrough. That's the good right there. Shh. Yeah, well, name the steps then if you're such an expert. If it's at least like 4 steps removed, then what's your excuse? It's basically what we're doing in our society anyway. You know, we're allowed to choose to starve on the street instead of producing shareholder value. Shit. He managed to condense it down tight. That make excuse for it is doing a lot of work, though. There's a lot of heavy lifting being done. You know, making the excuse takes like a step of planning for the excuse, planting the alternative facts that make the excuse justifiable, and developing the oratory skills to, you know, present it to other people. That's 5 steps total. Totally not. Large unholds have been seen and heard in the area. The fuck is an unhold? They are having a time up here. see, now you're just being unfair. Oh boy. Ludger the Drunkard is the only man available here. He is an anatomist, though. It's a pretty cool fucking fit he's got. We can't afford him, but, like, we can dream. Twitch is gonna flag me at this rate. Listen, I'm not sending the ban. And lots of video games incorporate slavery. A drunken woman throws herself at you. It's also an American company, and America's like 5 years away from reinstating slavery, so don't worry about it. You don't gotta worry in this culture. Horrifying thing to say. I wish it was less true than it was. One onlooker rushes to your side, yanking the winch away. Be gone, whore! How many times did I tell you? I'm all ears. Fighting giants won't come cheap. I mean, I gotta see what the unholds are. I think we lose the fight, or at least lose some valuable men. But in the same breath, we can't not fight a new enemy type. 3 unholds. Surely we can handle 3, right? As you put the men in formation, Nico Carson goes running by you and right towards the unholds. He's hooting and hollering, his arm is flailing like a sea cretin drawn by the hook. The unholds pause and stare amongst one another. You're not sure whether they should be allowed to continue. Niku knows what he's doing. Against better judgment, you let Niku Karsten go. He doesn't stop for nothing, like he was chasing down a throng of beautiful women undressing just for him. Shockingly, the Unhold takes a step back, and they start to retreat one by one until only one lone giant remains. Niku Karsten runs to his feet like a yapping dog, lets forth some atavistic scream so hoarse-made that you wonder if every ancestor on Earth buried or otherwise had heard it. The Unhold slings an arm before its face and then throws it down and swats Niku Karsten away. The man goes cartwheeling through the air and screams go with him like a rabbit stolen up by a hawk. His shout somersault back into the earth with an echo of dizzying whoops, and he lands with a hearty thud. The giant jiggles with an earthy chuckle. The music gets into the departed Unhold giants who all turn around and start to return. Niku suffers a fractured skull. Niku gets dissatisfied. You're dissatisfied that I trusted you? So much for that to arms. Honestly. Honestly. What do you fucking people want from me? Anyway, we're gonna retreat up the hill and use the high ground to our advantage. If we put all our fighters on this little plateau, life will be good. Oh, we got like a big plateau. Where are those unholds hiding, though? I'm hearing growls. I'm hearing grumbles. I'm hearing the earth start to rumble. They're fucking big. Oh, but that makes them easy targets. Okay. This shouldn't be impossible. We just have to decide where we actually want to hold. I think we want to go back a little bit farther, so let's... We gotta get Whip Guy, like, up here. You're good where you are, brother. You're good where you are. It depends on how these guys come up. I think we want Niku in a raised position for sure. Yeah, we want our 3 best units holding this little wall here. That's it. What's that hand injury do? I think we leave him here and we put someone else to defend his bottom. Albrecht, maybe. Send man hold the fort. Shahir, you back up here, but you get ready to flank. And we want this guy way up. We want this guy way back. We hold, we rest, we grow, we recuperate. Interesting positioning from them. Okay, let's bring Shui on forward a little bit then. Fuck it. We want the pole guy to be ready to step in and swing, so we'll have this guy come around. We definitely don't want to be down there. If we step up here, that wouldn't be bad. Okay, and he can act from here. Shit. It's exactly what I was hoping to avoid. I thought it wouldn't move that far. Oh my god, you guys moved way farther than I thought. No, 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 no. He'll come flank me if I do that. I think I'm better off just letting Sahir take shit. He's a trainee anyway. Interesting. I really want to let him collide with me where he does. If he comes all the way down here, things will get fucked, though. I guess it's still enough of a height advantage that we're happy. Let's send this guy back here to come assist this flank. I gotta try. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, watch the blood flow, baby. Extraordinary size leads me to extraordinary extinction. What the fuck was that? He's fucking leapfrogged my guy? You wanna do that over here? Give me the height advantage, bro? Guess we gotta go fucking exert ourselves a little bit. Exert and assert. Fuck it. We're gonna chop these guys. Ugh. You can't break me. Yeah. Put yourself on the low ground, baby. These guys don't seem too hot. Maybe if they hit me, they would like instantly end my career. Maybe it's one of those like they have low accuracy but do crazy damage to make up for it. But I feel like we're winning the trade so far. yeah, someone's coming in for the damage here. Okay, well, he got the hit, so I don't know if I'd call that the damage. No, for what I'm fighting, that's probably the damage. Oh, boy. Interesting that they're more position manipulators, though, than damage dealers. That's an interesting niche for these big ogre-looking motherfuckers. These trolls. I wonder if there's fall damage in this game and like the higher cliff he throws me off of. Nico, get in there. Be dominant. Be brave. You only got a fractured skull. What's there to be worried about? Yeah. Target the Niku. Curses! Oh, these attacks have cleave, too? Brother, what don't these giants do? Other than win. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. Probably shouldn't have gotten Shuyan back involved in this. Other than leave. Wrong position. Oh yeah, he's fleeing now. But we ain't letting him run. Nah. This guy put the fear into me, so we're gonna suck the life out of him. Yo, we got some levels out of that. Fatigue recovery, brutal. Deformed valuables. Unholds are clumsy but strong creatures, and to crush and mash valuables they find into a handy twisted ball. Holy giant skull and bones! We got some value off their backs. Okay, we got a ton of danger around us though, so we gotta pause for a sec, spend our levels, and walk careful. Should we invest in his range stat? Make him like a little bit of a weird little hybrid? I don't think so. I think we just gotta ignore those. So... Fortified Mind might not be a bad idea. Is he staying a swordsman? Swing isn't an ability he has. I think maybe Shuyan and Zenman become my two-handed weapons. You're not blind. You should have a fractured brain. You have minus 50% to everything. Holy shit, for 5 to 9 days. Holy fuck. You had an event before the battle. You had like a little like you started running around and waving your arm at the giants, and I had the option to tell you to just fucking get back here or to let you do what you were doing. You chose to do what led to this, okay? This wasn't any of my decisions. This was because I trusted you. So you don't get to come here and hit me with that judgment. I think it's almost time for him to become a two-handed weapon user, so we're not going to grab anything until we decide what two-handed weapon. Let's get him Pathfinder. And then next level he gets Underdog. Because he finds himself surrounded a lot, and then we get Battle Forged. You there, Erland. Sure. Just in case he ever gets got. Okay, so he's got a lot of problems, this man. Fatigue and health both being on the list. This is a given every level, but then we gotta look at these and go like, what's hurting most? Fatigue's really a problem for this guy. Okay. And now I think every level from here on is melee attack, melee defense, and fatigue. I think this man just has 50 health for forever. It would be nice to fight those barbarians later down. Oh, it looks like they're encountering someone else right now, though. Would be nice to do battle with those barbarians. You're welcome. You guys ready to deal with the barbarian situation now, or you fine chilling? I'm not sending you home, bro. You're an important part of this army. Yeah, every army needs a meat shield like... Oh, there was a taxidermist here, wasn't there? Yeah, what can you... Ooh, large quiver of bolts. Contains 14 bolts. Large quiver of arrow. Contains 14 arrows. Or heavy war dog armor. Bro? That's a 40% increase to the ammo reserves. That might invalidate the need to have hand swap, or even better, actually. I don't think we need the large quiver of bolts, because you only use one bolt a turn. It's unlikely for a character using a crossbow to go through 2 whole quivers of bolts. But arrows, you can fire a 2 a turn. So 2 of these would let you do 14 turns of combat as opposed to 10. You're a dog still. Battle Brother is a dog we got from an event, and he's been fucking doing great for us. He's been holding out. We're gonna make him some armor. Okay, so we keep the unhold hide. Sell the rest of this junk. We can do better than this. We can do better than this. Where's my new dog armor? My man, looking like a beast. Oh, I can't wait to see that in battle. Alright, to Copenhagen. We visited Helvigthorn on the way up. We had to have. So we only have these 3 towns left. These 4 towns left, and we've explored the whole world. Unless... Oh, okay. What the hell? Why didn't it play music? Maybe we fight this out, though. Oh, no, we're really hurt. We're, like, really, really hurt. I should probably reload on this. In my defense, the game didn't play, like, the danger enemy approaching sound. I was ready to hit space. Oh my god, I bet their fucking outfits, though. Their outfits, though? Holy shit, they're gonna go hard. Look at those bear hats. Nah, we gotta fight this out. I believe in us. Despite all proof that I shouldn't. Sprinkled in there's proof that I should, though. Should we just go in and start going fucking aggro? Yeah. Yeah. Shield split. Oh yeah. Niku don't fear the Reaver. This battle music, too, is fucking sick. Oh my... Oh! He got his revenge on me! Yo, that's a cool two-handed weapon. Wait. That guy's probably gotta die. We gotta go for the guy with the big weapon. For a weapon we were not prepared for that we came into it, you know? Or this is for a battle, rather, that we came unprepared for and just kind of wandered into. This is going disgustingly well. I'm gonna wait to see how effective these Reavers are. For now we flit around the fringes, taking out thralls. Let's back up for a second, we're a little scared of this guy. Okay, these 3 Reavers might actually be dangerous enough to beat. 4 Reavers. Without a shield, he is a sitting duck. I should have stepped here and targeted the thrall, I guess. come on. 2 75s in a row, bro. Against the threat. Bro. I probably shouldn't be targeting that helmet, actually. Yes, 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 please, please, please. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I want his armor so bad. Look at that shit. The fur, the plate. 47 versus 35. We gotta go for the dream, man. Some dreamers have better left memes. I realize that now. I didn't reload. Thank fuck. Okay, shoot, I'm gonna get the fuck out of it. Oh! Didn't realize you were still under threat, my man. Sorry. Hey, at least you got out though, right, bro? Yeah, so here can lock this guy down. Should probably go kill the dog, but I think I'd rather step in and fight. Shit. How hurt are you? That was a big mistake. Time to exert pressure, Niku. You know what? Dog time. Put that new armor to use. Your armor's way cooler than their dog's armor. They fucking wish they had a dog half as cool as you. Oh, invincible! Finally. There goes all that guy's armor. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anyone's armor out of this, unfortunately. That shit's cool as hell. Or, it's better to focus on having make sure all our units survive than to get desperate and greedy for the suit. Although, if we can keep landing headshots... Niku, you're pretty good at that. Or rather, your weapon is, but hey. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, eyes are hard to commit. Oh, I got the helmets! Yo, 145. Cute. Two-handed skull hammer. A crude metal hammer used with two hands to crush both arm and its wearer alike. 45 to 65 damage, 60% of damage ignores armor, 180% effective against armor. Shield damage of 26, max fatigue minus 16. That is a crazy shield basher. That is a turtle breaker right there. Crude axe, not nearly as exciting. Claw club, whatever. That said, no casualties. No expenditure of equipment. We did pretty good for ourselves in that one. pretty good for ourselves. Looks like we're starting to advance in the world, you know, become kind of something of an elite little unit. We're gonna start getting that more often on our real units, on our dreamers. Take that. I think we got to ignore the temptation of the bow path for this man. Boy, he needs resolve desperately, but so does he need health. Ooh. He's a range guy. Resolve's probably more important. Especially because we can do this about health. Yeah, I'll save. I won't deny that was the luckiest battle of all time, so... 6 barbarian. Surely they won't fuck with us after we crush 12. Yeah, they know what's up. They knew who the kings of this land are now. Yeah, don't even try it. Yeah. Maybe we should go to Grossholtz before Coppingen. Just because there's not really like a good path up there afterwards. Although maybe I like hit this place on the way south. Yeah, hold on. I'll hit that place on the way south actually, when we're done up here. It'll be the last stop. More untold, some rich veins. Some lucky miners struck with a rich vein. Extraction of minerals and metals will be greatly increased till it's exhausted, but settlement also experiences an inflation in prices. Yeah, okay. I was kind of hoping that meant they'd want to buy some of my good, but... I see how it is. What's the job? That's some exciting armor. How about the younger takes a book from his shelf, and he sits upon his table, dust or even ash plume outward. He opens up slowly, turning from page to page. Do you have a monster sellsword? I saw that you better walk the world than I. More than just a belief, yes. You believe monsters are coming to Copenhagen. Probably more unholds for only 1090, huh? I'm not gonna say that the unhold fight didn't go well, but we're also a little more battered than we were. Zen Mana absolutely can't go into battle with his leg like that. I think we're gonna squat here for about 3 days and then make a decision. It's not exactly the most hype thing I could be doing, but... it's a necessary precaution. We will sit and we will turtle. My skull out of place, he'll be fine. Legs are more important than skulls. Legs get you into sword range. Legs put you in the heat of things. And you're also still... skull bash, so don't you want a day or 2 off? This is for you as well. Just so we're clear, you got your skull bash going into that battle. It wasn't like I got your skull bash and then I decided to fight something. God. You're still gonna be recovering for a week, bro. A week. On your march, you come across a line of stopped wagons. You realize the wagons are cages, each serving a prison a wild animal. Drawing the line of carts, you come face to face with a beast. A haunched and mewling black cat launches its man-killer claws through the bars. Moving away, you back into another cage, which violently rattles with the boars roaring. Thankfully, its powerful paws are too fat to fit between the bars. Another cage sizzles with the hissing of snakes. The man leans back around on the wagon. He's got a wild look on his face, so he just caught him off guard on the wrist. Getting one off the wrist, eh? Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? You inform the stranger you're the captain of the Brass Balance. The man straightens up. Oh, sellswords then. I thought my luck had up and run off on me. Look, I got a problem that hired hands refused to deal with. They didn't care when they didn't know better, but the damn cloak fell off the wagon. They don't shut up at how I wasn't paying them enough to such goods. What do you need help with? The animal tamer leads you to a carriage. Immediately, Suai's hired hand quits. A frenzied, mercurial wild man is sitting inside. I was saying I wanted a wild man. Oh, I can only recruit them if I already have a wild man. I'm not gonna risk any of my men for this. You can fuck right off. If you have a wild man, you can attack him and steal his wild man, but it's just not available. Okay, so only Niku's battered brain is remaining. Unfortunately, we can't stop for one man's battered brains. It would just be simply setting a bad precedent to the men. Do we take this psychotic job? We wrecked 3 of those things. If this is like 4 of those things, then like easy pickings. If it's like 6 of those things, I think I back the fuck. Oh, it's Nash the Hears. 14 of them, huh? That was a fuck up. I didn't think we were in speed up mode. Okay, they're all tier 1. As long as I can like effectively squat bodies, I think we're fine. Oh boy. Well, you gotta go. Why do you not have a shield, bro? Oh my god, both their shields broke and I didn't re-equip. Well, it was nice knowing you. If I step here, I could whip that guy, but I don't think it's worth it. Listen, the men should inform me that their shield broke. I can't be fucking micromanaging every aspect of their day-to-day life. If a guy doesn't have equipment, he should inform his commanding officer. I got 12 men to manage. Sometimes they gotta take some responsibility for their own lives. That's a dead-ass end man right there. I don't want to kill a guy whose body I can't squat. It's the only thing. They'll just make more powerful. If I kill him, I can step forward. And squat the bod. This guy's gonna be flank-proof when he steps here. That's gonna be good. We just gotta make this guy flank-proof and we'll be fine. Uh-oh. No, that's good. They'll make it easy to body squat. as the enemy bodies multiply, it's going to be harder and harder to keep them unguarded. Man just got swallowed. Well, it was nice knowing Niku. You know, maybe he'll earn a cool permanent injury here. I should have faith. Get my man out of there. Okay, you're fleeing already. You fucking kidding me? And you tried to run. Why do you try to run? Oh, 2 guys went down. Who's the other one that went down? You saw killed? Boo. The self-protection instinct is strong. I mean, okay. Sure, totally the game's fault. Yep. Yep. That's pure copium, but I'll take it. I'll drink it right up. I already used it. I don't think you can put me in the negatives. I'm back at 0. Alright, shields for men. I was really expecting unholds when I took this mission, though. We're gonna go with the stylish red for everybody. If you go into the negative, the run ends. What? So anyone can just come in, lurk for 2 hours, and then end my campaign? Okay, I'm still taking and doing the same job, though. If I had... I don't think the shields would have made that much of a difference. There's a time to think. I was really expecting ungolds. Let's go to Hellborg. Or maybe you have to sacrifice somebody? Ooh, that's fun. Maybe when I'm a little more confident in the game, I do a run where people can just flat out delete guys from my party for 1,000 channel points. It's like, oh, that triple 3-star unit you got there? Deleted. That would be, yes, someone improper noun, correct. That man's name does make everything confusing. Disbanded troops. Local conflict has allowed many levied troops and their weapons are no longer needed. A good time to grab a bargain or hire an experienced new man. Yo, let's camp out. Cheap weapons, you say? They don't seem that cheap. A named reach polearm, huh? Holy shit, 77 to 102? And the headshot chance? Brother. Think we make a quick 8 grand? I'm starting to like this neighborhood. I'm starting to like this neighborhood a lot. Okay, that's some cheap hopper. Yo. Cell Sword's armor be fucking poppin'. Alright, we wanna ingratiate ourselves to this faction, I think. Let's go to Aceted. We'll go to the Aceted. What time is it? We'll go for another half-ish hour. Oh, hello, barbarians. This is one hell of a four-way. I think I want to get involved. Fuck it. Barbarian chosen. Nah, we're good, homie. Fuck. I thought we could get around while the fight was slow. We should run. We should run. There ain't no way. What the fuck is a barbarian chosen? Absolutely not. Oh, please tell me they're gonna go fight the undead. Yeah, we don't want this heat. Bye-bye. Yeah, go fight the zombies. Go fight the zombies. I can see you getting tempted over. Look, those things are enemies to all men, no matter what faction to which they belong. Do your part as a human being. Kill the undead. Anyway, we're gonna peace out. I mean, zombies. Don't you see that delicious man flesh up there? And it looks so much more eager to fight. Oh, it's a cool weapon, though. It's a really cool weapon. I gotta acknowledge that with my dying breath. Why did Fritz have reduced mobility? And if we all move to keep up with him, we're just gonna fall even farther behind. So we gotta... motor whatever way we can. I almost F'd through your turn, bro. Oh, I could have another. Who's taking swings? Oh, they're fighting! Hold on. Maybe we stay and pick up the scraps after all? No, these guys have Battle Forged. These guys have really nice armor. Okay, sleep well. Have nightmares about your character dying, because that's what's gonna happen. Oh my god, I want to kill this guy and take his armor so bad. Twitch considered that message I sent mean, apparently. Well, Twitch is a big old baby. I can take the heat. I can take the pressure. Really want to try taking one of these guys out, though. Oh, no, but... absolutely not. I'm glad that I saw them in that battle and like saw that they were chosen, so I didn't engage some shit. So I saw 5 bandits out in the woods, 6 bandits, whatever this is. I'll admit to some temptation. I'm not asking for more, bro. Look, we're out of this fight. I survived. I made a tactical retreat. I made good decisions. Alright, call the retreat. Why did you go forward? What are you doing? Well, that could be the end of Zen Man. Zen Man, please. Oh, he did just give me one more. Okay, good. I can protect Zen Man. I'm glad. Okay, that wasn't a quest I took. That was just random bad luck on the road. Well, I'll take what I'm given still, obviously. Now that Niku's gone, we'll do one more quest. One more big. We'll go down to Acetet again. This time we're gonna save now, so we don't have to go through that little visit again. This time we're being very careful. This time we'll take long paths around. Okay, this is the same group of barbarians. If we gotta fight anyone involved in that situation, it would be the group. Oh, they're chasing me the fuck down. I swear to God, if your quest is to protect you and your fringes from barbarians. Ooh, they got lots of jobs. This could be the place to be. A temple, an armorer, a training hall, a tavern. This is a pretty legit town. We got a farmhand, we got a peddler, we got a beggar, we got a grave digger. That could be exciting for us. What's your market like? Cheap berries and stuff. Oh, we've, hold on, I gotta check something. Okay, the cook is locked again now that I've fallen below the threshold. Okay, just checking. So you gotta make sure you buy it when you got the cash. Yo, sick. They bring the heat. Okay, this is also a pretty good town. Let's keep the crew. 35 more armor, 4 more fatigue. Interesting. Same amount of fatigue, less... It's worse for fatigue, but same amount of armor as the Nomad Cap. That's upsetting. It's just objectively worse. You know what, though? The style, though, is worth the 1 extra fatigue. We're putting this on our flag carrier. I don't give a fuck. No, okay. I give a fuck. I give a fuck. Respect for my men. Respect. You're not using a bow. You're not using a bow. You can upgrade. You're not using... You're already wearing a... Someday you'll be using a bow. Someday. But I shouldn't wear the cowl for someday. I should wear the best equipment possible. I suppose you guys want to buy some metal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We like our shit above market rate, baby. Need this. This is worse than the hand axe, bro. I guess that ignores armor more, though. We'll keep one of them. We'll keep one of them. You, though, you're the thing that dreams are made of. We'll sell the crudes. I'm keeping the bear headpiece, I don't give a fuck. Even if it's something in my inventory for me to look at, it's worth it. $30 to $50, $30 to $40. Extra chance for headshots is pretty funny. Contains ammo for 1, no. It's just out of 5. Cheap berries, cheap grain. We're good. Save, check out the jobs. This could be really good for us. A place where we can lock down and just chain a bunch of work. Maybe get some rep. Package to Copenhagen. Okay, that's a good job for when we're done here. Return a rare coin collection that's been stolen. Okay. And another package. This one's to Triton. Ho! I think it's because it's such a far distance, but... Okay. Okay, so let's think about this realistically. Triton's all the way down there. So we do the first quest to kill the thieves, and then we take that quest, we path over to Gross Holes, and then we rip down through the Fog of War. Okay. Although I kind of like being in the Northlands. The enemies here are cool. They're, like, aesthetically a lot more my vibe. Well, I don't know. They're definitely more my vibe than the, you know, European armor here, but I kind of like the Arabic-inspired armor down here a lot, too. I don't know, everything's really fucking cool here. This place rad. Let's take that job. Get that fucking coin collection. Can't believe we're working for a nerd. Can you believe it? Nerds belong in the pillory, not the battlefield. Or on the pyre to be burned for the witches they are. 6 thieves and dawn roaches. Oh my god, though. How much daylight are we gonna have to burn before we can catch them? You motherfucker. You're really making me work for every single one of these crowns. I should probably have Niku at the center while his head is healing, huh? While his brain is rattled. I'll let these guys make their approach. That said, though... Good, very good. Now we're actually gonna bring this guy around too. Ooh. Interesting. One, two, three, four. Where are the rest of them at? Okay, this guy goes pretty soon. I'm tempted to come up here, but I don't know when this guy's turn is compared to these guys. I don't want to get caught out, so... I guess we hold another sec. This will be a gap for Axeman to go in. Nice, nice. Less nice, less nice. Let's not rush in too hard. Javelin from nowhere, man. Boom. Do it like this. Then this guy can step into this gap. Perfect. The point is choked. I want to flank him. That opens for me being flanked. We can kill this guy fast enough. That's not a problem. That's right, that's right. Funnel yourself into the zone. Now this guy needs a way into some action. Let's switch it up. See if we can't bring home some armor. Maybe not. We don't need the chest plate anyway. It's that helmet. That sweet, sweet helmet. Nice. Oh, thieves. Going up against trained sellswords. Whatever do you expect to happen? Shuyan's gonna just wait in reserve for a sec. We might need to get one of these guys out. I don't understand why people don't favor rotation as highly as I do. It really fixes these situations a lot. Lets you rotate guys out without worrying about opportunity attacks. Lets you rotate guys out who are blocked by your own guys. I guess you could say you plan around not blocking your own guys, but like, how realistic is that really? And why didn't I go for the dome on that one? Oh, this guy's hitting ranged attacks, so he's not going to close the gap. You motherfucker. I think out of everyone here, I'd want someone to go in there and take care of that. Mixing it up fast. Mixing it up tight. Yeah, eat yourself some. Run away bloody. We're gonna hold out for a sec here. I'm holding out for a hero. Oh, actually I should get out of here completely so that my two spearmen can step in. Or it's completely unnecessary because someone is a murder machine. I always forget to consider that angle. Yeah, I guess we... Oh, but he's bleeding. I bet he dies before he gets out of here, even if we don't hit him again. Here, see how much damage he takes. I believe in the bleed. Tick, 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 tick. The sound of your time running out. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick. Ah, he might be getting out. I was sure he was dead, but I guess his stacks must have fell off. Jeez, he really took his time getting out of here, though. Nothing particularly interesting. Huh. You clean the blood off your sword, then go and retrieve the item. As you may know when to pick it up, you spot a man watching you in the distance. He comes forth, his two hands totem together with long sleeves. I see you killed my benefactor's men. Teething your sword, not the man, he continues. Good money for that effect, because I was paid all around. I'm supposed to give you 8 for it? We paid to return it, that's what we'll do. It's only 60 crowns extra to betray that guy, not worth it. Not even close. My honor's worth more than 60 crowns. Now, if you made it 600 crowns, we could have a conversation about what my honor's worth. But 60? Get out of here. You're undercutting me by at least 10x. Crowns well deserved. I will absolutely deliver your cargo for $1,500, broski. Buy some food and gross holes, and then make our way downtown. 26 days worth of crowns, 4 days worth of food. We'll probably buy some bandages and some tools and supplies as well while we're in the neighborhood. Ooh, I see feet. Hello. Some barbarian thralls and a few warhounds. Those are all low-tier units. A couple of simple barbarian fur huts. Hold, okay, we're not mean enough to attack their civilian population. Unless Grossholes has a job too. We're not above being monsters for money. We're just not going to do it for free. You step out of your fresh tent to survey the men. A great many of them are freshly hired grunts, nervously buddying up with one another, or trying their hand at some of the weapons. Someone comes to your side. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking you just hired a bunch of meat for a thresher. I wonder if these boys in their shape so they'll eat an orcish blade in their first go on the field. Very well, get them in shape to carry real armor. Someone looses a sharp whistle, gathering new recruits around him. He looks around, grinning, then nods. Alright, you limp-dick, teeth-sucking, noodle-learned goat-fuckers. We're going on a march. The veteran spends the rest of the day ruthlessly running the recruits as far as he can, until the last one drops from exhaustion. Breathe, little babe, breathe. Take it all in. There's plenty to go around now the rest of us don't feel bad. Swallow it like your mother should have swallowed you. Now I've shot stains that ran faster than a lot of you, so I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow on a good proper time. That'll be before the sun rises, shit sticks. What encouraging words from our good man someone. Yo, it worked on Erland. And Hagen was having fatigue problems, so excellent all around. I got none notes for you, my brother in battle. Please, 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 before dusk, before dawn, before dark, before night. Curses! You soon discover that the wanderlust of which skalds sing is not as widespread as they say. The decision for the band to broaden its horizons met with grumbling about forced marches and nights on the road. But not all join in on the lamenting. If a day's march or a night spent in the rain wears it down, how will you face an orc charge? Alvarez asked the men, only to get a snappish reply. Dry and alert. You crack the whip, though, and force them to it. At each village and town, you encourage the men to make themselves known. They take this request to heart, getting in brawls, passing out the town square, threatening the merchants, and harassing the settlement's daughters. However, the poor tradesmen and farmers think your company, at least they won't soon forget you. Having traveled the edges of the map, the name Brass Bellin is more widely known, and you earn a better understanding of the land. Remember the name, the Brass Bellins. Alright, we gotta camp up and wait for morning. One little supply, and then it's off across the field. For 1,500. Shit ain't cheap here. 4-day trip, we got 6 days worth of food in case there's an emergency. Tools and supplies and medicine are hella expensive here. Does that mean I can sell my shit for hella much? No. Sell this bow. I still dream of getting a good price on these bones. Don't need that many boar spears. I don't need any of these, if I'm being truly honest with myself. We're gonna have to start selling these soon, but again, we can do better. Certainly better than 1/10 of their value. We just gotta find the man. The right man. Oh. Alright, is my character gonna go for the road for this one? Interesting. You know, I was gonna rip through the wilderness, but if this is what the men want to do. I think once we get down here, we'll start to rip through the trees here, though. Whether the game suggests it or not, I care not little. We don't need to be hanging in goblin territory. The berserkers to the north. They were guys to party with, but certainly not the goblin scum. Yes, 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 my characters know what's good. You feel good, ready to lead the Brass Bellins through the challenge to come. You gather the men around, kicking Magnus to his feet, and telling someone to finish scraping away the hairs on his neck later. When their mutters aside, you start to address them. What do you tell the men the company will do? Let's try and defeat a group of at least 12 opponents. The city safe to the crown and plenty. Let's get rich under the blazing desert sun. Let's go into the wilderness, discover the unknown, and plunder it. We wizards doom goblins, what else we find. Catch the unknowns for profitable work. Okay. Let's go work for the men in the south after we're done at Triton. Fulfill 5 contracts in the desert city states. Oi, that could be a long ambition. We might see like 20 jobs before we see 5 that we want to do. Oh, beans. You know what? I'm gonna call this a cliffhanger. Attacked in the wilds while heading south. No idea what comes. What could be here? Who could be coming? What attack is imminent? Find out on Friday as we continue Battle Brothers. I have absolutely no idea what I'm streaming tomorrow. That's gonna be a complete surprise. I don't think I want to double up on the Battle Brothers, maybe. But I'll probably be starting a new game tomorrow. Whether it's the next Stalker game or something completely different, I'll leave that in you to speculate. Until next time, I've been Alex Alchin Altoon. Thanks so much for coming out, giving this tiny little stream a chance. Battle Brothers has been an absolute blast. I would love to get some more named characters based on chatters. So if you want to leave a comment on the YouTube VOD, or maybe just follow the channel over here on Twitch to chime in next time. Thanks so much for coming out. I'm going to end the YouTube portion now and then look for a raid. Be sure to stick around.